Hello guys, in this video I will try just to explain something related to trading, and it has something to do with the psychology of a trader. We are not here talking about psychology in that the trader has problems, as I saw a video before with someone who is a psychiatrist, a very famous one, and he is trying to explain these things to traders. And I comment on that video, and I say that if a trader has a problem, psychological problems, he should go there for. But the psychiatrist or the psychologist cannot solve your problems because he doesn't know trading. Okay? When he gives you advice or he gives you a strategy to heal yourself, he can't succeed. Now, why is that? The reason for that is trading has a relation with discipline. I will explain more to understand. It has nothing to do with psychology and with you have problems with your wife or your kids or with co-workers. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with your business. When you trade stocks, either you trade like day trading, or you swing trade, or you invest for the long run, all this stuff, there should be a plan. Okay, I will give you an example. I will give you example from swing trading and what we are doing. I and you, since you are following me for a long time, and you might be swing traders like me. Okay, we search stocks, we find stocks, we select them. Okay, let's say I select one stock and I want to trade. So I should make a plan. How many shares should I buy? Okay, I should see this. This has a relation with what we call position trading. It means that your account should be divided into some positions according to your risk. The more you have positions, the less risk you have, the less profit you have. That's why a mutual fund manager buys a lot of positions. He has a lot of stocks. 10, 15, 20, 30. He buys a lot. And he makes a balance. And he will get the average. Now you is the same thing. Let's say you buy the stock. So you should know how many shares you buy according to position sizing. Now this you can study in my training, in one of my trainings. Okay. Now, what is your stop loss when you buy at that price? For example, you are now, let's say the stock is $50.50. It's trading at the end of the day. It doesn't move that much. And you say to yourself, it's 3:30 and I decide to buy this stock right now. The stock, I see it, the bid and the ask is $50.51. The bid is $50.50. Because I told you always, you should try to find stocks that have liquidity. It means high volume is better because of this bid and ask spread. It should be 1 cent. If it is 2 or 3 or 4, you can, but it's better to have a high liquid stock. Now, when you know how many shares you will buy, the second decision is where you put your stop loss. Stop loss, what is in general, I just give you a general idea. I know that a lot of people, they hate stop loss, but they don't understand until they lose all their money and they understand what does it mean. Stop loss is just to see how much you want to risk in that trade. You should know at least how much money you should put at risk. Let's say you buy the stock today at $50.51. Okay? Let's say tomorrow it goes to 49. Are you going to sell? Maybe it goes to 48. Maybe there is a sell-off, there is bad news. It goes to, from 50 it goes to 40. Okay? Don't say that the stock, no, the stock has never gone to that support line. Never. The stock is always stable. No. Understand that one of the characteristics of trading, of stock market, is that the market, the price can go unlimited up, and it can go down to a very, very low price. This happens, and it will happen. It has happened before. It had happened before the past. It happens now, and it will happen in the future. There is no change. This is the facts of the market. You don't say this stock is stable, it is a big stock, it has never been going down, it has this support line. No, don't say this. Because if you say this, what it shows to me that you have never understood anything in the stock market. That's why when you lose, you will have a big loss, and then you will stop trading. It's just because your understanding is very limited about how the stock market moves, especially stocks. Okay? Now, if you quantify, if you say, for example, okay, I'm losing $1 for each share, just an example, you should put the stop loss when you buy, and then you put stop loss. You understand how much money you lose. Now tomorrow, let's say tomorrow is a bad day and the stock goes and hits the stop loss and you get out. Yes, you say, oh, it's bad. I lost money. I don't know. Losing money is part of the game. You should never think, or there is no one on earth that he's always trading and all his stocks are winners. There should be winners, there should be losers. This is a fact about trading. Okay? If someone tells you online that all his trades are winners, you say, okay, you should be more than you should be a billionaire by now. Okay? If you don't lose. So losing and making money is part of the game. Now, when you know your risk, okay, before you buy the stock, before you go into the trade, you are okay with yourself that you can lose $200, $500, or $100, or $1,000. Okay, it's okay. You know yourself and you make a plan. Now, when you make a plan, you are doing what we call business. You are doing trading as a business. Okay, you know your expenses. You know if you make a profit. You know everything. So the price moves up or down, it's not important, because you don't control the price. This is, you should put in your mind, you don't control the price of the stock, except when it is a small stock and you have a lot of money and you want to play with the stock and you want to take it up or down. Okay, this is we are not talking about penny stocks and with low volume and those who play with these stocks. We are speaking about general trading here. Okay, so let's say you exit from the trade with small loss. You don't whine, you don't cry, you are not stressed. Okay, you do just a trade. It is a trade, and then you do another trade. There is no problem. Even if you lost small money, there is no problem, because this is part of the game. I'm trying to teach you here the general facts about trading and about investing. Okay? It is part of the game. When you do a business, you have a risk. Even when you go to a job, you have a lot of risks. You can be fired. You can go to your job and you have an accident and you die. Okay, this is a risk. Okay? So don't say there is no risk. Wherever you go, there is risk. Even if there is a party, your friends have a party, you want to go a party, you have a shower, you dress up, you have perfume, and you are going to your party, and then you have an accident, and then you're in the hospital. This is a risk. You are going to have fun, but things go wrong. Now, stop whining, stop crying, and make this trading as a business. Okay? There are a lot of people send me emails. Oh, I lost $10,000. I lost $40,000. Now, this is not what I am talking about. Those people who lose a lot of money from their account, the only thing is that they don't plan anything. They don't know how to trade. This is a result of their ignorance. It's not because of the market. One of the guys sent me an email. I say, Kareem, I don't understand. There is something wrong in this market. I say, what is it? He sent me another email. You say, Kareem, whenever I buy a stock, next day it goes down. Tell me what's the problem. And I told him, I think the market hates you and he wants to take your money. This is what I think. And then he sent me an email and he said, oh, Kareem, you are joking. I am serious. I am serious about this problem. It's something that I always think about. I buy stock, it goes down. I lose money, always. Okay. I told him, how do you search and select your stocks? Okay? If you don't know how to search for stocks and how to select them, how can, yes, probability that you are having a bad entry. It means you always buy in a day that you shouldn't. Okay? It means you don't know how to trade. What can I do for you? I can do nothing. Either you go take a training, you understand how things works, or you continue with what you are doing. So, some people, they are very, very passive until they finish all their accounts. Losing. Sometimes they make some money, but at the end of the year, they lose almost all their money. And then they stop and then they contact me. Okay, Kareem, I have lost all my money. What should I do? You should ask me what to do before you lose all your money. Because if you lose all your money, how can you trade? How can you take training? Okay? So you should do it again. You should save money, put it in your account, get a training, and then begin, and then ask me questions. Okay? So, but a lot of people, as I told you, they cry a lot. They whine a lot. As if the market is someone, he knows them. and whenever they buy, they are against them. The market is the result of the traders' action. It means the traders, they buy and sell during the day, and what is the result is the price. The price that changes according to what the people do. It's not you. You just choose an entry of a price, and the other guys, they have chosen. If a lot of people, they do like you, which means they buy, the stock will go up. You make money, and they make money. The people who short the stock at that time, they will lose money. That's why it is a conflict between two people. People are shorting, people are buying stock for long. So the market or the stock, how it moves because the price is the result of what the traders do. Big traders, mutual fund or hedge fund or a bank or anyone who is buying or selling. Okay? If he is big, the stock will move faster, either up or down. Okay? If it's not big, you will see that the stock of the day, it doesn't move that much. You understand that this is not mutual fund or hedge fund. It's just some traders who are buying, some other people they short, the stock goes up, they sell, some people they buy, the stock will go down, they sell. It's like this. And people they do trade, and there are millions of traders in the stock market. There are millions in all the stocks. Some are very active, which have high volume. The traders, they like it too much, and you find some stocks that are very low volume because the traders, they don't know them, or they go little by little, they don't like them. Okay, because of the activity. So everything in the market is up to you. When you lose, it means that your entry is false. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. The only thing you can do is ameliorate your skills and acquire skills, and you know when to buy a stock. It's not because you have money today, you want today to find a stock and to buy it. This is stupid. Okay? That's why when we search, if you search today and you don't find something that you like, especially when you use my criteria and my way of doing business, you let it for tomorrow. The market is always there tomorrow. It will not shut down. This is the good thing. From Monday to Friday, the market is always there. Always we have opportunities in the market. It's not one day we have an opportunity, tomorrow there is no. The stocks are always bought and sold. So don't worry a lot. Just prepare yourself, have some money, search for stocks, select one or two that you want to buy shares according to your risk position sizing in the account, put stop loss. At least you understand how much you lose in this transaction. Okay? And then you buy, put stop loss, and you wait until tomorrow at the end of the day and see if you are right or you are wrong. If you are right, tomorrow you will see the money. You begin to see the money. This is a positive indication that you are right. What is left for you is just to wait few days, few weeks until you get more profits, and then you exit whenever you want with a large profit. Okay? If you are scared and you just sell the first day or second day, okay, you will not make it as a trader. Except when we have a gap up, what I use is if I buy today and tomorrow there is a gap up and I make too much money, a lot of money, like $10 in each share or $15 in each share, I will sell. I will not wait. until I see the following days. If the stock continues, I will continue. Okay? So in general, summary of this video, try not to whine or to cry because you have lost some money. This is part of the game. If you don't want to lose, stop trading and do another thing. But believe me, in any business you go, there is a risk. Okay? There are some people, they put too much money on a business and they lose all their money. Okay? So understand that any business on earth, there is no guarantee that you succeed in your business. It's just because of your skills of the market you are in and your skills. Okay? You don't know how to cook, or you don't know about a business, and you just open a restaurant and then you begin to cook and you begin to sell. Okay? Because you don't have experience, and experience makes it easy to make money and to do the business. Okay? So this is what you should do in the future, and if you know how much you lose, you will not cry again, you will not whine again, and you become disciplined. You know what you are doing. Everything you do, you know about it. Okay? There is no surprise for you. That's why you will not cry. This is the thing that you should understand. If you continue crying and whining and you don't understand what's going on, you are in a vicious circle, turning around, and by the end of the year you lose all your money and you do nothing. But if you are disciplined, and most of the time, I have trained many people. What I see is that most of the people who are into business, they become good investors or good swing traders or good traders. It's just because they have this logic that they should do something, they should plan for something, they should know their expenses. This is something that you should learn in order to become to do a business of trading. Those who are following luck and following hope, and they are always buying lottery tickets, these people, they keep doing what they're doing until they lose everything. Okay? Hope, you change your mind, you plan for things. If you need training, you do it. If you have questions, you ask questions. Okay? This is the best thing in this life, is to learn each day, to learn something. Either you read books, or you go online, or you get training, or wherever. It means you get to change your mindset in order to do better in the future. Okay? Thank you very much. Please subscribe if you don't, and comment. If you have private message, as usual, send me a private message. My website and my email is on the top of the video. Just send me an email. Thank you very much.